Alright, hello and welcome back. So real quick, I just want to repair my stuff at the tailor.
Let's talk about the prop.
Sure.
And I also want to see if I can buy...
That's all. Finally. Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir. What can I do for...
I also want to see if I can buy
What do you have?
anything for my horse. Let's see, does he have anything for a horse? I thought he did. This stuff right here. It also slows it down and limits its carrying capacity? Huh? Why would I want this stuff then? Oh, it makes the animal more courageous. Oh. Interesting. Alright, well I don't know about that then.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I used to spend all
Also, I want to equip my horse with stuff. What's wrong? Shit. How do I... Should be able to put my shit on my horse, right? I saw that I had stuff to equip my horse with, right here. Move to horse. Huh?
about the inheritance, but your father's still alive.
What? Wait, I put it on my horse? I'm very confused how the horse works, to be honest. Oh, horse. Oh, I'm equipping on the horse now. Oh, okay, there we go. Got it. Here, pebbles. Alright. Now let's go talk to Betty. Gotta find out more about that damn hermit. I need advice on the hermit.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
I'd like to get hold of that broken sword of his.
You'd hazard your soul for a piece of iron? Fool. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
Jeez, she's so dramatic. Is there anything else?
There's something else.
Oh wow, look at all this stuff. I guess we'll ask all about it.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
Ooh, investigate the cross.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia along the path below the rocks till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
All right. Game saved. So we just got a whole bunch of shit to do. I want to see if my food is going to go bad. At 45. Food goes bad so quick in this game. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, look at all this junk. These are all optional. But I feel like if we do this, we have a better chance of just getting the sword from the Hermit. Because I feel like that's how it worked when we did that side quest for Pavlina, whatever the hell her name was. Like, we did all the optional stuff, and because of it, I feel like that's how we were able to save her from getting killed. So, I might do all of these. Find out the truth about the devil. Alright, talk to the villagers, optional. Investigate the cross. Let's go talk to Gerda. Oh, we could just fast travel right here. What is this one? B? Find out more about the hermit up there. Alright. Let's go talk... Wait, what's the E? Investigate the cross. Oh, shit. Alright, let's talk to Gerda. Gerda! Gerda is F. I went the wrong way. Is this Gerda over here? This is Gerda? This is Gerda. It's gotta be. Gerda.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
I'd spook her. I'm gonna say, easy, I'd like to help you.
Wait, Gerda. I didn't come to mock you. On the contrary, I want to help you.
Really?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle.
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's gonna make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Ooh, is she gonna give us money or something? Alright.
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
Pebbles, let's go. Alright. On our map, we need to go over to E. So we're heading to E. It's so nice that we have a horse that's not stolen.
Quick!
Oh shit. Here we go. Oh my god, we are frickin' zooming.
Gah!
Oh, so the green is our horse's stamp? I always wondered what the green meter was.
Whoa, whoa.
Is this it? Are we like here? I think we are. What is it, Mutt? Start digging.
I don't have a spade.
Shit, we need a spade. Oh shit! These damn wolves. Hey. I hope I didn't hit Mutt. Are you alright, Mutt? Do I need a spade for this stuff, I wonder? Let's see. Investigate the cross. It just says start digging. We might need to come back here when we have a spade. Or a shovel. Alright. There should be a shop in here. Alright. Oh, pig skin. Cow skin, I guess. Spade.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
What?
That's more like... Why? You... Danke. Das war ein gut...
Alright. We bought a spade, now let's go back there. Alright, we're back here. We've got a shovel now. Let's start digging, I guess.
Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda.
Ooh, whoa, look at all this stuff in here. Crusader cloak.
He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
Ooh, we're really solving quite the mystery here. Open? Oh my god. What the hell? What did I even open that was over here? Damn, let's look at our new stuff. We got a freaking crossbow. Nice. We lose charisma. But I personally like this better. What else did we get? Reading this book, I guess? Holy shit, what a long book. What is this, The Hobbit? Oh. Okay, we read that book. I don't know if looking at these books will add anything to the frickin' thing, but... Brother Ambrose, I know something that should interest you. I know it's who started the fire at St. Francis's almshouse and why. They want the Grand Master removed too. Meet me tonight at the appointed place. The Dominicans from the Inquisition suspect me, and the bishop won't help us anymore. Don't trust anyone. Oh. The plot thickens. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back to Troskovitz. We still need to speak with some villagers. So I guess we'll do that. I feel like it's faster just to do this.
Come and see the criminal. A miscreant
What?
who couldn't keep his hands off other people's locks and purses. Gather round. Take a good look.
What is going on
This
over here?
scoundrel bragged to the whole tavern that he had the nimblest fingers in the land. And in the very same tavern, he was caught breaking into a cupboard and chests. He tried to steal the possessions
your
of
day,
good
eh?
people. But when he saw a watchman, the coward
did he
tried
do?
to flee.
Nothing.
But he
Really?
was caught when
Were
he
you
slipped on
expecting
some
a
dung
different
and
answer?
had a very nasty fall. So here you have him, the nimblest fingers far and wide. But he ended up in the shit. Let this thief
So you
be
don't
a
end up
warning
here
to
too.
you all of what happens when you steal other people's property. God's law and the law of the land apply to everyone.
Interesting. Is that Mutt? It's nice to know that it's not us up there. Where is the town, the guard guy? Oh, look at, they're having dinner. They're having lunch. Agnes is no help. She's just a snotty woman. Oh, here we go. Oh, he might have something to say.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
About the Hermit. Do you know about the Hermit's sword?
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
Aye, true. Well, few people saw it in that hut of his, but that was a long time ago.
I heard something happened to Ambrose the Hermit.
Too right. He sends everyone packing right away. He's changed a lot.
I hear the devil was seen here.
God above. We'll give over with that. Till we meet again.
Oh, he didn't like that. He closed out of the dialogue. But isn't there... Bailiff?
I'd like to ask about that diabolical apparition.
I don't know anything about that.
Can I try again? Okay, an ambush? What?
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Alright.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
Okay.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Alright, he is useless. Where is the captain, or whatever? Whatever his title is. Surely he'll help.
Show me what you've got on you.
Why?
Go ahead and search me. I've
So
got
then,
nothing to hide.
Search! Everything in order. Carry on.
Why is he doing that? What a jerk. How dare he assume I stole something? Is it because I was running, maybe? Where is... We talked to Betty. Who else do we need to talk to? Musician? Town crier, maybe? We can't even speak with him.
Lord be with you.
Oh, she ain't got nothing. Well, what the hell? Who can we speak to? Well, I think I might just head over here. Head over to this kid. Talk to the witness. Threadbare clothes, a short wear off. Stop by? He smiles!
Hey, Hans!
Are you talking to me?
Who else? Gutenberg, the Hangman's Halter? You really don't remember?
Ah?
Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
Where am I supposed to be returning from?
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
What?
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Gutenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the Hangman's Halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
You're a trader, then?
Not quite, Hans. Just a plain old huckster, like yourself.
Where do you get the goods you sell in Kuttenberg?
Wherever I can, Hans. Wherever I can. Every now and then I meet a merchant on the road who's happy to trade with me. Other times I bump into a craftsman in some backwater who makes quality stuff that doesn't cost the earth. So I peddle my wares around the country.
Alright, I'm out of here.
I have to get going. So long.
See you later, Hans.
Yeah, right.
You know what? I'm gonna do something. I am tired of looking at these spectacles. Oh, I thought it gave me charisma to even have them. I guess not. I was literally just wearing them for no reason then. Alright, we finally took those things off. They are not good looking, needless to say. Where is this guy? Oh, I've got a, well, I guess, oops. I guess I could just do this. It's G, right? Yeah, G. Where is this guy? Oh, here he is.
God grant you health.
Good doggy, good boy.
Oh, he likes my dog.
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the Hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why'd you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
guess we'll do this one.
I know how to deal with evil spirits. I know a spell. Want to learn it?
Of course.
Say after me. Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana. Remember that. You just have to say it, and you'll drive away the devil.
My God, what a spell. It's clear you know your stuff. What did you want to know?
Man.
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the Hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure. Farewell, my friend.
All right. Ooh, now we have H. Explore. Explore Apollonia. All right, I guess we're gonna go over to H then.
Are you whistling just for fun?
I'm whistling for my horse guy. If you really needed to know. I feel like it's a free country. I can whistle when I please. God damn. All right, we're going to H.
That herds boy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
Trail leads into the rocks. What trail? Wait, huh? What is he talking about? I thought we were going over to H. That's not in the rocks. I'm just gonna keep going where I'm going. Where is this path? I don't want to pass it. It's like a sharp turn. Is this it right here? Sorry, horse. Pebbles. I've had my fill at the rocks. I'm done in that twisted maze of a place. Alright, it's coming up. It's in there somewhere, I guess. Suppose we shall look. I don't know what it is I'm looking for, though. How far can I go before I leave? Oh my gosh, this is a huge search zone. Oh! What is it, boy? Abandoned camp.
Here, Mutt!
Good boy, Mutt. Yikes! What's going on with it? He's got a key in his hand. Alright, well now I'm spooked. Now I'm spooked a little. Can I go inside this house at all? Wait, there's a horse back here.
Huh. A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look.
Can I hop over this? No. I feel like he has high jumps. Those are huge jumps he's making. I cannot get in here. Let me in! Oh, right here.
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Hmm. Damn, this is a good horse. My Pebbles kind of sucks compared to this horse. Brannick. Wait, is that it? Oh, I fully explored it. Oops. Abandoned camp. Wait, do I need to go back to what's-his-face? Oh, I need to go back to what's-her-face. I gotta tell her. Right? I mean, I'm sure I could tell her after, and plus we didn't really get any information. Is there anything in here? Can't see much at all. Ooh. Nice. Oh, oh. What is it, boy?
Good boy. Good boy.
Can this horse, like, get me across? I can't. I can only inspect it. Where is the... Oh, here it is. Alright. Wait, is B with the right? Yeah. Should I hunt that deer? That stag? I might. I might try to get the stag. Although I think it's illegal for me to hunt the stag. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. I got 8 bolts. Oh! Yeah, well, I didn't get it in time whatsoever. Holy shit, it takes so long to load a crossbow. I'm trying to keep an eye out for...
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
What was I saying? I don't know. There was some herb I needed to make more of the healing, of the saving potion, but I can't remember what. Belladonna, I think is what it is. I'm on the lookout for belladonna. Alright. This is quite the path. Oh, there's stuff up here. I'm gonna try up here. I don't want to whip that out yet. I'm following this path in hopes it leads me to the house, although I think I left the area. I did. I very much left the area. Oops. Back down here. Alright, where can I go? I really can't go very far on the sides. There looked like there was something right over here. I found the hut. Alright, we're going in, I guess. Oh, I'm in a private area. Huh? What? Is no one home? Alright, I think I might save. Ooh, forget I can do it just like this now. Just in case. Well, you know what? It's kind of dark in here. I'll leave this out. I don't want to steal, because I get randomly searched, apparently. Oh, he's sleeping. Well, I'll just wait for him to wake up then. Oh, I guess it is nighttime, isn't it? Just stand here until in his yard, wait for him to wake up. Hello?
Business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again.
Wait, let me talk to you.
What do you want here? Clear off!
I want to talk to you.
What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out!
I feel like I should just get straight to it. He already wants me to leave.
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it is.
Oh. Let's do this.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
The apparition was seen by the Conciliatory Cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there, maybe to cover up who he really is. And what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance thief, because he left a purse full of coin there.
So keep the groschen, lad, and stop pestering me. It's nothing to do with me.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here, in the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse, black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition, or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff, but you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
Oh.
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
What are you doing in the Hermit's hut, then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskovitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave, in place of a cross.
Ambrose was a member of your order.
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
Oh no, what is it gonna be?
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Oh. I thought he was gonna have us kill somebody. Because that's how he's what the people living in the woods want. Alright, let's see. Unfortunately, I won't be able to fast travel my way back here to this guy. Alright, let's go. Give the woman the cross. Avoid. Yes! Also, let's tell what's-her-face. So she stops freaking out. Where is she? Can I open this, or is this robbing? It seems like it would be trespassing.
What happened here?
I need to speak with you.
I
Hello.
was beginning to worry what that was. But it's just you.
Okay, good.
Good day to you.
She likes us.
I know now how it is with the apparition you saw by the cross.
Really? So tell me, who did I see at the cross? It still keeps me up at night.
Oh shit.
It was Conrad, an old friend of the Hermit, Ambrose, and a Knight of the Cross with the Red Star. Ambrose sent him to dig up his secret hiding place, and you surprised him there.
I surprised him. I'm the one who almost dropped dead. Have you got any proof? So I know you haven't just made it all up.
I talked to Conrad, and he owned up to everything.
My God, you spoke with that apparition?
There's no devil here, and never was. This was nothing more than a dispute between their order and the Bishop's Inquisition.
Thank God that's all there is to it. And may the old hermit's soul rest in peace. And thank you, too. If you need anything from the apothecary, I'll put in a word with my husband. He's very good. And take this book. It might come in useful for you. Or you can sell it. See you later, my friend.
Nice. Alright. We're up gained. Soon they're gonna like me so much I can overthrow. Whoa, what the hell's going on over here? Wow, they're carrying goods. I don't know why, but I think that's really cool. Alright, we gotta go this way. find this widow. Is it her? Widow Margaret.
Good morning.
They bring you absolution? That's not what we were supposed to say.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The Hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad, thank you. But not here. We must go to the graveyard. That's where my curse lies.
Let's go.
Let's go then. There's no time to waste.
Here it is.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me, are you afraid of the dead?
It's the living.
The dead should rest in peace, even if they aren't in consecrated ground.
You're right, lad. But sometimes there's no choice but to disturb them. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Oh.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation.
All right. Pick a grave. What? Why are you barking, Mutt? Mutt is digging. I don't want to be caught with him right now. I'm gonna get in trouble for his digging. I don't want to rob. Not in front of this woman. Margaret, where?
The angel of the Lord declared.
Is this Vashik's grave? Maybe I need to get the bones first.
Said, behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord.
All right, I guess I'll get the bones first. Rose bush. I'm looking for a rose bush. Oh, fuck the flowers. Rob the grave. This one we are robbing. Okay. We've scooped up bones. Oops, I'm running into a tree. Can I just jump over this? Wait, maybe I just gotta get... Yeah! You can't. You can't jump over that. Uh-oh, there's a guy. Gotta go quick. Alright. We've got the bones, Margaret. I guess I am robbing this grave?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Barry, Jan.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have in your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen. Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved, just as the Hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
Huh? I want to keep it to myself. Like, for her. But I want to say that I don't... Well, I guess... I don't know. I feel like this is the more honorable choice, I guess?
All right. I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry.
All right.
Farewell. And maybe wash the angel of the Lord declared.
Oh, yeah, I should wash up, huh? Touching some gross-ass things. I wonder if I said I don't accept your money. I was afraid he'd say it in his little in his little way that he says things sometimes, where he'll be like, I don't want your dirty money, or something like that. Because sometimes I click on stuff, like at the beginning of the game when I said that thing to the guard where it's like, I'll help you find those bandits. Instead of saying that, he was like, you clearly can't handle it, so I'll get the bandits. Like, that is not what I would have clicked on had I known he would have said it like that. I didn't know if it was going to be one of those situations. That's why I just said I'll accept the money. Alright, now we need to go back here to the hut. So, yeah. Nice, your horse comes so quick. I'll see you guys when we get back to the hut then. It's this way. I gotta turn right. What is going on?
Look at me.
Hey, fella! Listen, we need help.
Who are you? And who do you serve?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Klesgen is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
All right. We'll have a quiet talk. What happened?
If you're going to see the Hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the Hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klesgen. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
What? What the hell is going on?
Did Conrad really want to flee?
Yes. We stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away, but we surrounded him.
You're a knight of an order?
Yes. I am Brother Arnold, a Knight of the Cross with the Red Star. And these are Brothers Sibald and Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Klesgen, I'm afraid. We take care of the sick in infirmaries throughout the land. But we can't help our brother. You have to help us, while there's still time.
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Conrad's attention, that's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
That swine tried to deceive me. He mustn't get away.
God, thank you. Try to get close unseen, and set fire to the haystack on the right-hand side of the yard. Then his crossbow will be useless. But do it quickly, before he gets away.
Oh, jeez. Real quick. Let me save. Okay. Kill or save the Hermit. Okay. I don't know what to believe for this guy. I feel like his request was so kind.
Stop right there. Halt, or I'll shoot.
Wait, Conrad! It's me, Henry!
Don't move a muscle, I mean it.
I don't know what's going on here. I just want to talk with you in peace.
I understand, but there's no time for talk now.
What's going on here?
I don't want to kill you. Go away.
I can help you. Let's talk.
All right. But make it quick. And no sudden movements. Agnosco fortunam Cartaginus.
Okay.
What do you want?
You wanted to run off and break our agreement.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
Why do they want to kill you?
Why? They want to silence me. I had proof of our Grandmaster Zdeněk's treachery. But they are blind. They refuse to believe me.
What about the murders? Did you really kill 2 brothers of the Order?
I had to defend myself. I'd be dead if I hadn't killed them.
Damn.
That's all I need to know.
There's no time to go into it. Sorry, young man. You got mixed up in a game of high stakes, and there's no way back.
In that case, we'll play that game out together. Just let them come.
Thank you, friend. Benedictio Domini sit tecum. Nothing is how you think, Arnold. They deceived you.
Where's the hay? How do I set fire to this? I have a torch. Oh. want his stuff.
What are you thinking? Christ, that stings! At least to stop the bleeding.
I wasn't gonna help him. Not after he was gonna deceive us.
What about our deal?
Ave Maria. Grazia plena.
You owe me something, knight.
You're right. Conrad was one of the best swordsmen of the Order. We wouldn't have stood a chance without you. Here's your silver.
Nice. Wait, what rep did I lose? With Conrad? He's dead anyway.
What was it actually about?
I shouldn't tell you, but since you helped us, Conrad was paid by the Inquisition to kill our Grand Master, Zdeněk of Prague. He failed by the grace of God. But while fleeing from the commandery, the treacherous villain killed 2 of our brothers.
Conrad was working for the Inquisition?
Yes. When Archbishop Olbram suddenly died a year ago, the Inquisition began to plot against our order and the king, and to support the papal curia.
That is high politics indeed.
Sinners. They only care about money and power, the lot of them. We knights seek salvation in helping the poor and suffering. We are not murderers.
What did Conrad want here?
The local hermit Ambrose was his long-standing ally. He was seneschal of our order some years ago, but he transgressed and fled from Prague. But why Conrad was pretending to be his dead friend, I have no idea. Maybe he thought it would help him evade justice.
I have some documents of the Order that might be of interest to you. If we can agree on a price.
My God. The Order's Chronicle. We thought it was lost for good. Where did you find that?
In a hiding place. But that's not important.
It's a good thing you told me about it. What do you want for it?
Oh. What? Are you serious? I'm getting $13?
We'll return the books to the Order.
Our accounts are settled. Everything that happened here, I'll keep to myself. Farewell, Arnold.
Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Amen.
What? Why are they telling me to leave? I want his stuff.
Go, quick!
What? Why? Unbelievable. Alright, where did he say that he left the sword? Up there? I kind of want to go back and get that stuff. Oh, this is trespassing. I wonder why. They don't own that hut. Oh, sheep. Oh, did he die?
Done unto me according to thy word, Hail Mary. And the word was
He
made.
must have. He must have died in that scuffle. Alright, we're looking for something. With all that happened, I've kind of forgotten where he said it was. Oh, it's in here. It's here somewhere. Oh, it's quite a large range. Wait, does it say what he said to me? He buried his friend somewhere close by. His grave is above the hermit's hovel at the edge of a meadow, marked by 2 entangled birch trees. The edge of the meadow. Well, here's the meadow. 2 entangled birch trees.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
I found it. Uncover the grave. Uh oh. Why? The sword is right there. What are we doing?
Nah, there's nothing more here. I'm sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace.
Oops. Can we...
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Alright. Nice. So we've got it. Now we can finally go back. Alright. Nice. We didn't cross any bandits or anything. I might save my game. Before we talk to our guy. Also, how's our food doing? Our chicken is too gross now. We can't eat it. Just gonna eat some of this stuff before it goes bad. Guess a dried apple? Some walnuts, maybe? Alright. Let's save. Alright. Let's praise mud.
Aye, come here.
Give him
Look
some
what I
chicken.
have for you.
Also, that chicken does not look cooked. For that to be a cooked chicken? Alright. Now let's talk to Ratto Man.
What would you like?
I got the Hermit's sword.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the Hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Oh, forge. Right now? Forge and hand over the sword. Alright. The Hermit's sword. Here we go. Damn, this sword takes forever to heat up. That looks straw-like. Oh, here we go. It's going a lot faster now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh shit. Can we really mess it up, though? I feel like we can't. I guess the middle needed to be a little longer in the forge, but... Rotate. Oops, I keep going the wrong way.
This'll take a bit longer.
I don't know why he abruptly stops whistling. Alright, back to the forge. Gotta reheat it up.
Sakra!
What?
Oh, kurva. I'm burning it.
God, I'm messing up the sword. Good thing it's not our sword. Tate? Whoa. Oh, we're done, I guess. Toledo steel sword. Oh, I did make it perfect quality, so that's good.
What are you here for, friend?
Actually, I'm gonna have him repair my stuff really quick. Why does this need to be repaired? What? I just made that! Alright, let's haggle this.
Let's talk about the... Do we have it?
More. Aye.
Alright, perfect. Wait, where did he go?
Take care, friend.
Hey. Hey!
How can I help you to...
I forged the sword.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help. But now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons. And you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Oh wow, he'll just take me to the wedding? For now, because this part is already really long. If you haven't noticed by now, the parts for this game are going to be longer than normal that I do, because each mission takes a long time, and I don't know, I don't want to split them up into multiple parts. I'd rather just do a whole mission in one part. And I also heard that this game is quite long too, so it probably is just better in the long run to do longer parts. But anyway, that is it for part 8 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.